Hey D.S.A family, it's your girl Shanice, and I am back with another freaking video. So y'all, this is our first summer trip, and let me tell you, the mountains are so beautiful, y'all. I had to get a summer Starbucks drink because why not? And y'all, we just rolling, vibing, and this is how you keep your kids quiet in the car, okay? And then y'all, I just did the hotel room tour or whatever. And let me tell you, the hotel was pretty nice. It was by a lot of stuff and everything that we wanted to experience. Yeah, I just want to experience it again. It was a few things that we wanted to do, but we didn't get a chance to do because my husband had to get back home or whatever. But this overnight stay was so much fun, okay, y'all? We went through this tunnel to walk the state park, but in not only that, it was connected to our hotel, but the park was closing when we were coming over. Yeah, this was so much fun. I was trying to show us going through the tunnel and everything. And here us go. And then y'all, my husband was trying to teach my daughter how to roll down the hill. Cause y'all growing up where we lived in Texas, it was a big old hill at the fishing lake that we used to roll down. And it's crazy that me and my husband did not know each other as little bitty kids. But when we talk about our childhood and some of the things that we used to do, I cannot believe that we used to do like similar things so much as rolling down the hill at the fishing lake. But yes, we was trying to teach our daughter how to roll down this hill, but it was not working, okay? But anyways, this is us in the elevator. Y'all, I didn't feel like my bun fit me, but it is what it is. Then y'all, we finally walk in the state park and everything. And yes, my daughter loved copying off her daddy. Why is they touching this dirty water? But anywho, now we on to the safari. And y'all, they had some beautiful, and when I say beautiful, they had some beautiful animals out there. Some of them were very unique. Look how pretty they are. Yeah, I did some recording on my glasses. I did some recording on my phone. I did some recording on my camera. And let me tell you, baby, the memory is gonna last, okay? The memory is gonna last. Y'all, that was a big old snake, okay? Your girl was trying to hurry up and scan and go on to the next window because, baby, that snake too big for me. Probably can't bust out the window, but oh well. Every time I seen a snake, your girl tried to hurry up and go to the next window because, baby, we ain't doing that. Y'all, they had some nice animals out there. Look at these little monkeys. Oh my goodness. Y'all, my husband said they so ugly. I told him they look just like you. We always say this, so please do not take offense. I am not calling my husband a monkey. We always joke and play and call each other different animals. It's just funny games. But anywho, look at them crawl. That's so crazy. Them climbing the fences and all kind of different things. Y'all, we got a chance to touch the goats and stuff. And then I told my husband to climb in that pouch. and, and we all took pictures. I was the only one that didn't climb in that pouch because I was not about to. Y'all, look at the kangaroos. I never seen a kangaroo in real life until now. Y'all, damn, my husband was like the bird bat, okay? Them birds was getting him as soon as he walked through the fence. And baby, your girl, get down, Blue, stop. Sorry, y'all, I'm talking to the dog. But anywho, they was all over my husband and his co-worker. Well, I should say friend or whatever. Man, they was all on his head. Y'all, when they started getting me, I was so nervous. I was trying to smile, but through the scaredness, baby, I was trying to last. Yeah, we went to go feed the giraffes. This was so much fun. My daughter was scared, told my husband to go first. So, yeah, I know he to test them and he gonna go first anyway. She hurry up and put the thing. Yeah, I was so happy to feed the giraffes. Because we been to the zoo. Plenty of zoos, but we ain't never fed the giraffes. This was our first time feeding the giraffes. And let me tell you, it was so much fun. Y'all, look how beautiful it is. It's just all these animals. Y'all, them peacocks was on the go. Me and Bay just holding hands walking. Y'all, I don't know what that cheetah was eating, but baby, she was turned down, okay? And then finally we on the ride to feed the animals. Y'all, I tried to get as much as possible for y'all, but my glasses went dead. And then I got tired of trying to get my phone out and trying to feed the animals at the same time. It got to the point to where at the end of the ride, we had to just pour our bucket down because we had so many buckets. We didn't know if you buy the actual tractor ride, the food come with it. So we ended up buying extra food for no reason. It came with the ride. But if you drive your own car, it don't come with it. So you have to buy it separately. But them extra buckets did us some justice because we actually got a chance to feed more than other people or whatever. Yeah, I was trying to get everything. I was trying to do it with my glasses, do it with my phone, trying to make sure that I get videos and pictures of my daughter feeding it because I just want us to be able to look back on these memories and just enjoy them. Like, dang, we did that. But yeah, I was trying to show y'all some of the animals that we did not get a chance to feed that's kind of like in the fence or whatever. And y'all, some of the time, Audrey was not in the video due to the fact that my husband, friend, daughter was there and they were wanting to play together and be together. And I was trying not to put her on camera as much because I do post my videos and I didn't want to put nobody's child on internet. I have the say so over my child, but not other people's kids. So I was doing my best to try to Y'all, when we actually they told us we could touch the deers. When we touched their antlers, oh my goodness, they were so velvety and soft. You would not believe it. I think I got it on camera. I'm not sure, y'all, but we got a chance to touch them, and oh my God, it was an experience. Okay, they were so soft. And y'all, my daughter was just so happy and living in the moment. She gonna tell one of the animals, like, don't eat all the food because I still gotta feed some more animals. Like, girl, y'all cannot believe we were literally pouring food in the animals' mouth and letting some of them eat out of the buckets. They was telling us how to feed certain animals. So some of them we had to pour it in their mouth, and some of them we got a chance to let them eat it out of our hands. Some of them we got a chance to, just kind of now. Some of the little does and the deers, they we just poured a little bit on the ground for them. And then y'all, on the ride, a nice gentleman gave my daughter and my husband friend daughter food to go back and feed the animals. So we did experienced this twice, which I really loved. Or whatever, the kids enjoyed it. Just enjoyed it, okay? Y'all, look at the turtles. I was trying to get a whole lot of the animals. I was trying, like, if we seen duplicates, I tried not to record. But if we didn't see duplicates, I was trying to show y'all. Look how unique these things look. Y'all, look at this beautiful peacock. Oh, my goodness. The birds. I was trying to zoom in for everything that wasn't close. Hopefully, I ain't messing with y'all eyes. And then, y'all, the first time we went through, the kids did not go in the fence with the birds. The second time, my husband said, "Oh, nah, you going in there. Look at the penguin, y'all. This is an African penguin." And they just out there. Because we was wondering why they wasn't in nothing cold. But come to find out they was African penguins. So they're able to be in the heat. Y'all, look at the monkeys. They had all kind of monkeys and all kind of stuff. I think these are monkeys. I don't know what kind of monkeys. If you know what kind of monkeys, just correct me down below. But look at them. They climbing. Y'all, they had a little tiny baby in there. And it was just so cute. Look at this one, y'all. They had some unique stuff out there. And then, y'all, we got a chance to feed the goats. And like I said, my husband is the test dummy, so he fed first, and then the kids went. And like I said, I try not to do too much because my daughter was with another kid. And so I try not to get too much of them in the video because, yeah. Like in this part of the ride, they were sitting together, so I did not record them sitting together in a little thing to go back to the state park. And now we actually walk in the park, y'all. It was so beautiful out there. You really need some walking shoes, but baby, it's fun, okay? I'm not really a nature girl. That's mostly my husband, but baby, I will compromise and put these feet to work to do the walking. Y'all, we seen so much beautiful stuff. And then, y'all, I was so happy. I was trying to get us walking under the rock or mountain, however you want to call it. I don't know what it's actually called. I probably can have somebody in the comments correct me if somebody see it and they know the correct term for this thing that we're walking under. Y'all, was so beautiful out there. So beautiful. And I know I keep saying it, but I'm really not, like I said, I'm really not an outdoorsy girl, but the man I married, baby, he outdoorsy. So half of the stuff we do is outdoors. And I'm willing to be their wife to compromise. And my daughter is very outdoorsy as well. So your girl try to compromise with some of the things. Y'all, I cannot believe we went in a cave. We did so much on this trip. And, baby, it's just giving. Now, I can say I've been in an actual cave. And, yes, we all are dirty because all the experiences that we done experienced in one day of the state park and the safari and all that kind of stuff that we went to that day, everything was outdoorsy. And, yeah. And like I told him, I was standing too much of the close at the top because, baby, your girl just can't be in no dang on cave. I be watching too many movies where stuff be happening. And yes, my husband had to carve D.S.A. family there when we found out other people was carving their names and items. So he put D.S.A. to let them know we done been there too. Y'all, why my husband picked this tadpole up? He just be doing the most. I'm glad I brought hand sanitizer and everything to keep us good and clean. And y'all, while my daughter was trying to get my husband to pick this up, no, he not picking that crab up. Then we seen a whole lot of fishies swimming at the bottom piece. And let me tell you, that was crazy. It was so many tadpoles, all kind of stuff. And then, y'all, this was the grand finale waterfall that we went to see. And then, y'all, I'm still trying to get... The girls was tired. They daddies had to pick them up. And then us mamas had to keep on walking. And we was tired just like the girls was. Must be nice. And then, y'all, we went out to eat to a place called Pink Cadillac. And let me tell you, the food was good. It really was. My husband threw down. See y'all next video.